What is up, my cardboard brethren and sistren? We're coming back with video number 5 of the 18-19 Donruss basketball pack ripping here. Again, hunting for our Lukas, hunting for our Traes. Video number 4, the first 4 packs of the box. 2, we got our third Luka coming out. I took a look at it. I think it actually might be gradable for PSA 10, so we might be okay on that guy. We'll see how it goes. But Luka has taken the lead. We got 3 back there, the 2 box and a half so far. Only one little Trae lagging behind, so we'll see if he can catch up today. So without further ado, we'll jump right into it here. And as I start out, I want to quickly say that I hope everybody out there is staying safe and healthy. Kind of staying home, making sure that everybody's staying protected. Not putting anybody at risk. I know it's a crazy time out there for everybody, and we all got to do our part to make sure that we can kind of make sure that we get through this whole COVID-19 thing as quickly and as safely and healthily as possibly across the board. Not only myself being a relatively young guy, I know I'm not personally at risk for it, hopefully for the most part, but it's important we all do our part to make sure that people who are at risk aren't put in more risk by the actions of others. So as we jump into our rookies, we got Svi, however you pronounce this, number 1. A little Kyrie Thomas. There we go. There's our Trae number 1 from box number 2. Centering looks decent, maybe a little bit off right to left, but pretty solid. I'll take a better look at this after the video. But let me quickly sleeve it up. Pop these over here to keep them safe. Quickly sleeve it. Don't want to get any scratches on it from my own fault, so keep it protected. Give it a review, but we're pretty solid so far. All right, so we're already guaranteed to have a Luka and a Trae in the second box. Not that that's a huge surprise. I think, it's pretty much going to be guaranteed. Every rookie will be in there. Grayson Allen, at least once. I know we already had a bunch of doubles from the first video posted a couple days ago for the second box. So, hopefully that means that maybe we'll get some, duplicate Trae, duplicate Luka in this box. All right, so pack number 1, very solid. Already brought us a Trae. Let's see if we can get some more magic going on here. And who knows, maybe we'll get our second gradable card out of that. I think the ones we got from the first box, for the most part, had some surface issues. Minor, I have a magnifier so I can kind of take a pretty good look at everything, make sure that there aren't any dimples or scratches or anything that might prevent it from getting a 10 if you send it into PSA. It's not necessarily a great thing if you send it in and comes back certainly not an 8, but even a 9, almost like a loss of $11 because the 9s are basically about the same value as it otherwise would be. Oh, there we go. As I'm just here spouting off, Luka number 2 from the box. So we're already up to 4, which is kind of the minimum I was hoping for. Let's give a quick sleeve on that bad boy as well. Again, I'm actually surprised. Maybe it's I've been looking at a little bit of the 1920 cards recently, but I thought the centering was kind of an issue for these cards. So far, looks pretty good. Again, a little bit fatter over here, but I'd say definitely within kind of the 60-40 range that I know PSA looks for. So take a closer look. Hopefully that one will be gradable as well, and might be getting nice little value out of these. Lonzo Trier, Kostas Antetokounmpo. Every time I try and say it, I think I'm gonna get it right, and I still trip over my tongue. Dante DiVincenzo. Jerome Robinson. So I know these are all a bunch of duplicates as well from the first video, first video of this box the other day. Anthony Simon. So hopefully that'll means that we'll be well on our way to getting a couple more, maybe Lukas and Traes. We'll see how it goes. Melvin Frazier. All I will say, and I won't ruin the surprise until he actually pops up, but we haven't gotten my favorite rookie name of the year yet to come out in either the second or the first or second video of this second box. As I was kind of going back and reviewing the first cards from the first videos in that first box, realized one guy really stood out. I think he's got the name of the year by far. Not necessarily super unique, but very fun to say, and kind of a nice little spin on it. But we'll see if we can get him out later on this box. I'm not just kind of talking randomly for no reason here. Express Lane Kobe, R.I.P. man. And Jaylen Brown, got my little Celtics action there. Always loving that. Kevin Knox for my Knicks fans in New York City with me here. Vincent Edwards. Mitchell Robinson. Shimetsu Metu. Here's the man. Quito, let the baits diop. As you can tell, Haven't been practicing that one at all, but just a really fun name to say, I gotta say. Every year I like to pick out the one guy that, you know, kind of brings a smile to my face when I see him come up on the cards. And Marvin Bagley, close that. All right, last pack for this rip. Try and make these, you know, second, third box rips go a little bit quicker. I know, you know, everybody's got other things to do these days, although, you know, if everybody's stuck at home, maybe you are looking to kill a little bit of extra time. In which case I hope, you know, I help pass it a little bit quicker for you. But, you know, I'll try and keep these all around 6-7 minutes for you anyways. Just so, you know, if there is other things you got to do, go off, you know, cook up a nice meal, take some time, do things you otherwise might not have if you're stuck around the house a little bit longer than you usually would have been. That's what I've been trying to do, kind of getting back into cooking a little bit. Jalen Brunson. I'm actually going to be doing a nice little Mikal Bridges. Colin Sexton. Chandler Hutchinson. Lost my train of thought there, sorry. Do a nice little Chinese meal tonight. A little bit harder to cook up at home, but always fun to, you know, kind of take on that challenge. And finish out with Rodions Courage. Jeff Green, ex-Celtic. Oh well. All right, well, that's the end of this video. Again, kind of keep it nice and quick. Pretty solid one. We got ourselves a Luka, got ourselves a Trae. Both looking pretty well centering. I'll give it another good look, but you know, we're up to 4-2. So Trae's trying to come back, but Luka's trying to put it away. Anyways, stay safe, stay healthy, enjoy ripping packs.